Sir, I don't like you recording me.
Well, first off, I wasn't recording you until you turned around and talked. Working on a story?
Oh no, you can't record in here. You have to leave the office.
No, I can record in here.
No, you cannot.
Kind of ignorant on our First Amendment rights, you know.
Take that off of me.
No, I'm having a discussion. You talk to me, so.
I don't want that.
You can go to jail for that. What you did when you walked in.
If you're filming people, you need to
Will you sign my release, please?
just get out of my face.
Can't record in the post office,
No,
right?
I'm only doing your face.
What up, doe? Welcome to this world. Today we're in Rochester, Michigan, and we're here at the United States Post Office, and we're here to do a little recording in public and see if those rights to record in public are respected. This is the parking lot area over here, and we just got out of the massive library right there. We're here with Michigan Constitutional Crusader and Wifey in the Pan Can back there, so we're gonna come check this place out and see how they do. If they're anything like the public library, I don't think there'll be a problem. That might be a good spot right here at the letter drop off. That's a crazy truck. Look at that. I've never seen them. Have you ever seen one of those? That Rivian truck. I never seen.
Right here in Michigan, I believe.
I never seen the truck one.
That's the only Rivian there is.
No, I seen a
Well,
SUV.
they have an SUV too,
Yeah,
yeah.
SUV is the only one I've seen.
Yeah. All electric.
Cool.
And people that want to say it's better than Tesla.
Okay. Maybe this guy will let us know.
I mean, it looks more comfortable than a Tesla.
Hey, we were curious about your car. It's like all electric and all that? Yeah. So it's like rivals Tesla type thing.
It's like what?
Rivals Teslas.
Oh, rival to Teslas?
Yeah.
Probably.
What do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Okay,
Those are
cool.
built here in Michigan, aren't they?
No, they're built in normal Ohio.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
No, Illinois.
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah, they're an Illinois vehicle.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's
Cool.
all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I mean it's electric. They're all the tires move.
Okay.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
All right,
You
thank
like
you.
it's I didn't know how well I was going to. I've had gas all life.
Right.
I've had pickups, and I'm more impressed than I thought it would be.
Cool.
Driving it in the city, how long does it last though?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
The range is they don't recommend you full the battery 100%, so they go 70. If you go 100%, you get like 400 miles of range.
Okay, but they don't recommend you top it off?
No, they recommend you go to 70%, so you're like 250.
Okay.
Like some of that range. which is-
It probably extends the battery life or something?
Yeah, it's conditioning of the battery.
Okay,
And
cool.
That's what they claim.
How long does it take to charge to that 70%?
You only go down to maybe 30 or something, and it takes maybe because I'm at a home charger, which is 220.
Okay.
And supercharger is 20 minutes. Home, 5 hours. maybe
Okay.
5-6
Okay.
hours. I just plug it in after.
So if you went to one of these charge stations, it'd only be 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad at all. I could
superchargers.
Okay.
You gotta have be a
A
supercharger.
specific type of charger, right,
Yeah,
right.
and any of the ones you see like at Post and
Right.
stuff, they're all superchargers.
Okay.
That's 480 volt. This,
Very cool.
You're not gonna get 220 at your
Awesome.
home, so.
Well, thank you very much for the information.
No problem.
Have a wonderful day. Sweet looking ride, too. I'm driving.
I'd forget to plug it in and run out of battery.
It'll let you know when you're hitting low.
Alrighty, so this is what this place looks like. They got all these like cool glass bricks or something, which I've never seen. I've never seen this glass brick type thing like this.
Here, glass brick,
We are at the United States Post Office, Rochester, Michigan.
Like glass tile brick
I don't
thing.
know if they added that to the glass bricks or if that's actually the way the bricks were made.
It looks like it's built. Well, I don't know. Yeah, because you could see
You
the.
can see those ripples.
Yeah, and the caulking or whatever. I don't know.
You can get your passports here.
It's interesting.
See what happens.
Oh, excuse me. All right, 511. We're here at the post office.
No ADA doors here.
What's that?
No ADA doors.
Thank you. They don't have ADA doors, huh?
They do not.
They're supposed to say.
Right here, let's see.
What year? 2016, the usual. Some P.O. boxes over here. Look like they got a pretty busy lobby. Oh man.
Sir, I don't like you recording me.
Well, first off, I wasn't recording you until you turned around and talked to me.
It's really creepy.
What? She must want to be on camera or something.
Excuse me. What are you guys doing?
I'm recording.
For what?
Working on a story.
Oh no, you can't record in here. You have to leave the office.
No, I can record in here.
No, you cannot.
It's posted right on your wall out there. It's
Hey,
Poster 7.
I am going to stand post at the door. It is very busy inside. Drop pole right here and
you guys have to stop recording.
if I have to, you have to. Because you're recording too.
Okay, this is for Florida one. Do you need some stamp? Yes. Okay. Would you like to have book or no?
How much in a book? How many stamps?
Let me show you. We have a book for me or
I need to know why you're going. Because you guys gotta make sure you're not not getting any other customers.
There's no expectation of privacy.
Why are you
Don't need
recording?
anyone's permission
Why are
to
you guys
record in
recording?
public.
Doing a story.
Doing a news story.
Right.
Doing a news story for what news station?
That's, no, we're not telling you that.
It's right. It's still a story.
Right here on the wall, if you wanna look. Giving you customer service.
Yeah.
Photographs for news and advertising purposes.
Yeah. Right. Foyers, entrances, lobbies, except where prohibited by official signs. We couldn't go back there or something like that because it's employees
So
You
only.
guys just trying to see how things operate?
Yeah,
we're just
sure.
recording, making sure that nobody tries to violate our rights.
Right. Come and do a story, see if people respect our rights to gather the content we need, and if there's no issue, then everything's all good.
This way, Tony. Going the wrong way, honey.
What rights is you trying to make sure it's not violated?
Well, people telling us not to record or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not interested in being recorded.
Exactly.
I
like,
do
if
not
customers
get
Well, why would you come into public if you didn't want to be?
Because it's my right to go to the
No,
post office.
it's my right to record in public.
Why?
What do you mean? Because it's the first.
No.
It's the First Amendment.
No, it's not.
It's not the
You
First
have to have
Amendment?
permission.
No, I don't.
Where did you get that idea at?
You have to have my consent.
Did you have?
What makes you think that we have to have your consent? What law are you referring to?
Did you take civics in high school?
I used to work in an industry where it was
Came back.
anybody that was being recorded had to give consent.
Yes, if it's being used for a commercial purpose,
Right.
when you're
And
making a movie, all the extras have to sign
Why are you
consent
so?
forms.
Why are you so? And you need why are you being so aggressive?
what do you
We're
mean?
not being aggressive. We're trying to educate you.
Right.
We're not trying to be aggressive. We're not yelling. We're not raising our voice. We're not being disrespectful to anybody.
Right. Just kind of doing an education thing, letting people that aren't kind of ignorant on our First Amendment rights.
Take that off of me.
Well, I'm having a discussion. You talk to me, so
I don't want that.
then
on
why
me.
did you say something?
Because I felt like it.
Well, you weren't even on camera, and then you said something, so now you are. 'Cause-
It's pretty indecent. Disgusting fuck.
I record all my interactions
Right.
in public. If we were in private, then yeah, you might have a claim there.
Really small lobby. For
It is. It is.
post
Excuse me.
office.
Yeah, it's pretty packed too.
It is.
All kinds of indecency there. You can go to jail for that.
Sorry?
You can go to jail for that. What you did when you walked in.
What did I do?
You'll be notified, I'm sure. You can't expose your bare ass in public, you fuck.
Smile, smile and wave. There you go. Make yourself look good for the world.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't want you recording me. I don't like all that recording.
Well, you would be a public employee, ma'am. A government worker. We have the right to record our government in the course of their duty. Oh, look at that up there. And they got shipping supplies right there. Yeah, and it is see-through. You can see to the outside. Yeah, I'd have to say they must have built it at the same time. What happened?
Eat it, Karen.
She called us mega freak.
What happened? What did she do?
Screaming about something.
Uh-oh, look out, don't speed, you might hit somebody. Calm your emotions, lady. Calm your emotions. Oh, big old dog. We love the big old dogs.
What are you filming?
Everything we see.
Why?
Why not?
Just an exercise in constitutional rights.
What do you mean, why not? How do you think photography happens? You take pictures and stuff. I like your dog. What's his name? Dozer. Nice. I like it.
Freaking crazy lady. Calling us mega just because we have cameras. That makes no sense.
It doesn't.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
How much up?
Doing all right.
Enjoying this awesome weather today.
Beautiful. Beautiful out here.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Smile and wave, that's it.
My first rodeo with y'all. So.
Didn't think so.
Nope.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Definitely.
All you gotta do is smile and wave.
Alright, that's it.
Thank you.
No, we used to do breathing, now so we told
I'm sorry?
Why are you filming people?
Just exercising my First Amendment right.
Well, we have rights too.
You do have First Amendment rights as well.
Yeah, usually
But
you
you-
have to sign a release.
Ma'am,
You sign a release.
you have zero expectation of privacy in public.
That's not true.
That is 100%
Photography-
true.
I was a graphic designer. You're supposed to, if you're filming people, you need to
Will you sign my release, please?
just get out of my face, will you?
Quit thinking you have expectation of privacy in public. I am not in line, no. Just recording. Go ahead. There's a sign right outside this door that says we can, sir. It's unfortunate that you have rights.
I hope you have a better rest of your day, ma'am. We did not mean any disrespect.
It's busy post office.
Very busy post office. I mean, we could probably stand here for an hour.
Probably.
Catch 30 Karens.
Right, like how Impact does, man. This is like one of those spots.
Right.
You have a good day, Dozer.
Thank you.
Sometimes you have to ask.
I'm just exercising my First Amendment rights to record in public.
What though?
For YouTube.
About what?
The post office.
I don't know why they're letting me do it.
Ask them why.
We can't stop them either. We don't want them recording us.
No, we have rights. They need to tell us what they're using our image for. Or sign a release. That is the law.
Wrong.
So this one is just a regular mail?
They're gonna call the police on us, or what's going on?
I don't know. Pam's in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Everybody that politely asks, I'll explain to them what we're doing.
Sure, and we explained to the worker pretty well, so I'm pretty sure she's probably not going to call after that. She might.
My boss might still have a fit about it, so I don't know. Because she was getting the information for her boss. She said, "My boss wants to know."
I wonder who her boss is. If it's the postmaster.
What are you guys doing?
Recording.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing the camera.
No, you're gonna be on YouTube.
Uncandid camera.
You got anybody you want to shout out? Okay.
Yeah, it's uncandid camera. Hello.
Hi.
Is that our stamp and they stamp? How you want to do? So all of your
YouTube rocks.
Yes, it does. They're gonna love you.
first time being touched? Okay.
Looks like they're gonna build luxury rentals over there. What's up?
Looks like they got a big old barn over there too.
He was giving us the cam back. So I gave him the peace sign and he gave me the thumbs up.
That was a cop, but he's not even. Was that a cop? What was he?
Where?
You didn't see him just walk in? He had a package though. He was in a uniform. It looks like a cop. Yeah.
Could be a firefighter though too.
He put his package in there.
You got any issues outside? The guys with the cameras here?
Can you get rid of them?
I can.
Can you educate her, sir?
I guess he's not gonna educate everybody.
I don't know if he was called because he came in with a package and he dropped it off. So.
Well, he told her no, so.
But what are you doing it for? I think we have a right to know.
I told you YouTube.
What?
YouTube.
Well, there's a lot on you.
Right. This is going to be added to everything on YouTube.
Well, I don't want to.
Well,
I have a right to not be on it if I don't want it.
right. If you stayed home, but in public, you don't.
Well, I have a right to go to the post office.
Not in public, ma'am.
Oh yeah, she totally got it.
The officer just told you.
They're the only ones who have rights.
The officer just told you. No, you have First Amendment rights as well.
Yeah, and they're paying me. They're trying to fight.
Nobody's baiting anybody.
Yeah, they totally are.
Trying to educate the ignorance out of people. If they're not willing to be educated, that's their problem. That's not us baiting. Yeah, you totally got a right to go to the post office. Nobody's dating anybody. Not us dating.
Busy today. Super busy.
How are you? I'm sorry?
I'm trying to stay.
There you go. Where's the oh man, big one. Almost dropped it.
She tried to tell me she didn't. But I stopped the car and I pulled it up on my phone because I got one of those dash cams that's connected to my phone. Played it back and I said, "This is what you did wrong." Great learning tool. Great learning tool. Long line.
It's a long line.
You are in line?
I'm not in line, no, but it's a very long one.
What are the pictures for?
We're just recording at the post office. Maybe just the post office get used to their rules and regulations.
The first three stuff, okay. You know, they're already been.
Super busy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even gonna open the door because there's nowhere to stand.
Well, people are going to keep piling in, that's for sure. So I would just maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen a post office this busy, really. And I've gone to quite a few of them. One in California rivaled this one. Torrance, California. It's busy.
What makes it okay for you to record in the post office?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just scanned him out there.
Thank you. Cam back.
Look at Karen being a hypocrite. Can't record.
I'm only doing you.
Can't record in the post office,
No,
right?
I'm only doing your face.
You have a mask
gonna
on,
use
man. You have zero expectation of privacy in public. Zero.
No, I have an expectation not to be used.
Not in
Not to be
public.
still.
Not in public. Not in public. The cop just told you.
Disengage.
Not in public. Not in public. Not in public. The cop just told you.
No.
Didn't he?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So why don't you go to a city hall meeting and make sure he gets fired for not doing his job? Why are you being a Karen?
People?
I didn't harass anybody, Karen.
Right now you're harassing
Karen, because you're being a hypocrite. You're recording in the post office and you don't want people recording in the post office. So it's okay for you, but nobody else.
No, I'm only recording you because you're harassing.
OMVC91. Gotcha, Karen. Have a great day. I didn't harass anybody, ma'am. You started harassing me the second you walked in that post office, lady. The people of YouTube are gonna see it, and your grandkids are gonna be ashamed, and you're gonna learn a lesson. Karen.
Oh, for those of you who don't know what I just showed you, I showed you this. He had no issue with it.
Of course, he walked right in,
Yeah.
and Karen said, "Why can't you watch your behind you?" Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Karen said, "Why won't you stop them?" He said, "I can't do nothing about it," and she sat there bumping her gums the whole time.
Huh.
I'm sitting right there and I missed it.
We're just exercising our First Amendment right to record in public. There's actually a sign inside the post office that gives us the right to record in the post office.
Each individual, I believe, has to give you their.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Not in
This is
public.
a
Not in public.
place.
The,
If we were
ma'am,
in a private,
Ma'am,
fine line.
the lady in that car
Yeah.
just talked to the police officer in there, and he told her there's nothing he can do about it.
Well, of course, their hands
And-
are tied because they get bawled out about everything. But she didn't want her thing. I mean, I get
And it's
both
not
sides.
illegal. You can't do nothing about it. But he told her that, and she didn't like the
If
answer.
I have permission is if we're on private property.
If I was in a different city with different cops and
different people, they would say a different answer.
Nope.
There's no one
They
family
absolutely
in the
not
country
true.
right now.
I've done it all over the country.
Well, I understand that, but you know that's true. You know that if you go to different places, somebody else is going to say, no, you can't take her picture. She said no.
I mean,
You know,
somebody's going to say it, but
And
the
then I'm
police
gonna
aren't going to
challenge
do
them
anything
on
about
And
it.
then when they arrest
Yeah,
me,
well-
I'm going to sue them, and I'm going to change the bullshit unconstitutional laws that they might have.
Yes. Different one. Apparently we're just on a movie today, so it's fine. Why is everyone filming? I don't understand.
It's called First Amendment Rights to Freedom of Press, Public Photography. Doing a story on the post office.
Oh. Got it. I was gonna say, I'm not that interested.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many interesting people we find here.
I've seen quite a few. Yeah, maybe I'll hang out.
And why are you taking pictures? I'm curious.
We're exercising our
my
First
right. Oh, I know,
Amendment
just to do
right.
it?
That's it. Yep, 100%.
It's all about
Exercising.
educating the public.
If you
because
don't
so
use
many
them, you
people
lose
don't
them.
know.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, that's true. So you believe in the Second Amendment too, then?
Absolutely.
Every amendment of the Constitution is important.
Gotcha.
We have them, and they all need to be exercised.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
We mean no harm. It's a camera. It's not going to hurt anyone.
Yeah. All right. Fair
The-
enough. I was wondering what those holders were. Those are
Yeah,
pretty,
it's just a
pretty
cage
beefy.
for my cell phone.
Yeah, in
Yeah, I
case
like
it
that.
falls, it don't
Yeah.
hit it.
And you can
it'll-
put it up somewhere, and then it's
Uh,
real solid.
I can at
We
least-
have a huge family. I have
Yeah.
kids, and then they all got married, and then the
I
kids
have
grown
one of
and grown.
these with a set of legs on the bottom too, where
Yeah.
you can just set it down.
Yeah, that's probably more stable if I was doing something like
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
Can I ask where you got them?
Amazon.
It looks like you. I'm sorry for you. It looks like you got your hose end on there.
That's
In
a
case I need to hurry up and squirt somebody down.
no.
quick.
This is a flashlight,
Oh.
and then this is the battery pack.
I have a flashlight like that. It's not
Pepper
that
spray's
color.
in my pocket
So
right here.
It looks like a hose because of the color.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Well, carry on.
Thank
All right,
you.
You have a wonderful day,
Good
man.
luck. I know. I was just curious. It's like it got the better end of me. I gotta ask. I was
No
gonna ask them, but I
problem.
thought no, I better not. I'll ask you.
Enjoy your day. It's
Have a
beautiful
wonderful
today.
day.
You just do post offices?
No, any government building. We just actually got out of the library. We did a city hall earlier. And then we also go right down into the downtown districts and do some window shopping and see if a business owners,
Public place you can film?
any public place, yep. There's no expectation of privacy in public, basically. And that's what we do. We kind of go around and do this and educate people that don't know. And
Yeah.
the cops were already here and they educated them pretty quick or said, you're all good. Maybe because we did talk to the lady and explain to her, there's a poster right here that explains the rules and regulations for conduct on postal property. And one of them is you can, take pictures and video record.
You probably get some people that don't like it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, look, as soon as you left your house, you were recorded over 100 times, whether it was Teslas, Ring cameras, the streets, everybody's recorded nowadays.
That's true.
And it's never going to go back. Ever since the 9/11 and all that, and
Right.
our privacy went away.
Yeah, oh yeah. I agree. Well, I can assure you I'm not helping with your hit count because I'm so boring. I'm sure you see some people that do.
We do like the good conversations more than the drama, but the drama gets all the clicks. Yeah, right. So we mix them into both of them, show the good and the bad.
Yeah, right. I'm sure.
And those people that freaked out on us, well, they ended up getting educated because,
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Yeah, so you can buy it from that one. That one I'm waiting. But I just watched a woman buy stamps.
This one?
Yeah.
What doesn't it do though?
It's out of printer ink, so it's not printing labels.
I don't have like a roll or
Yeah, it'll print sheets of stamps.
sheets of stamps.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. You can get multiple stamps.
All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see what I can figure this out. Self-serve.
Yeah, that cops cool as up.
Sweet. Did you get out there before he did to see if he had his thing open?
No, I didn't. He was already in the car when I got
okay.
out there. But he gave me the CAD number so we can request the
So they did get a call.
911 call. Not from here.
Oh, okay.
But from one of the her customers.
That's funny. Oh, you know what? I bet it was the lady with the white hood because I thought she was talking to the lady, and then I thought to myself, maybe she's on the phone.
I think it was the moron that was calling us mega just because we have cameras.
I wouldn't doubt that either.
Could be wrong, but who knows? We'll find out. Have to request that 911 call. So he gave me the number for the call. You look like a tennis player. Am I right? I just saw the brace on her ankle and her knee and the short skirt, and it's like, that looks like a tennis player.
And the pink shoes.
I'm sitting there going through my Rolodex. So when you go to your kids' schools, my kids obviously back in the day, right?
Right.
And you're taking pictures, and they go, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. The kids, you can't take pictures of the kids. Well, you're on a public school property.
You can.
100%.
But see, for years, that's how that was.
Oh yeah,
you
a
know?
lot of people assume that, and so people believed it.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's just it. Somebody will say, "Oh, you can't do that," and then people will say, "Oh, okay, you know what? I'm sorry," and they'll stop doing it.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to continue to exercise their rights.
It's like telling the
So-
parents at Disney World they can't take pictures of their kids.
Yeah, right,
I mean-
right. I mean, I guess that's true.
So we don't go to
Your
schools.
beard tells me you're like me. You know, just a different look. Yeah.
We don't go to schools. However, you can. We just don't.
Yeah.
We stick to post office,
Yeah,
library,
because
government. You know.
Just a hassle. Yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
Alrighty.
I need the house like a flip-flop, so I feel embarrassed to say. That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to have
Yeah, I was just sitting
schools
there
getting
thinking about
locked down just because we're
because
standing
you're
out there
there,
on the
and
sidewalk.
that's true. Then there's that.
We don't want to
yeah.
disrupt the schools.
Yeah, then there's that's
Not that
true.
the schools do a very good job educating our children anymore.
Or
but-
locking them safely either. For
Right,
That matter.
for
You know how many schools
100%.
just recently? Who did I just go to? I had to pick up somebody, and there's no, thing that you're walking through anymore. You know, the beepers that
Yeah.
you used to walk through.
Right.
I mean, why not now? Now we're having more trouble than ever. You know.
Right. Yeah,
But-
my kids, you can't even walk in the door.
Oh,
You got
yeah,
a double
my
set
kids
of
too,
doors.
yeah.
Well, yeah,
You
but
can
some
walk
of
in
them
the
don't.
first
That's
one.
what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Some of them have
Yep.
gotten rid of that, and I don't get that.
A lot of them that don't, the kids have to carry clear backpacks,
Yeah.
Okay.
so everything is visible or
And then
nothing in your
after a
pockets
set
at
time
all.
In the morning, the doors are locked.
Oh yeah, that probably is true. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was just curious, how the school thing, because I know I used to always get a hard time about that.
Yeah.
Can't take pictures. No.
Well, it's sad because the schools don't teach the Constitution or any of the
No.
amendments in school anymore.
No.
They basically, we have a Constitution that was written on this day, and then there's all these amendments. Have a nice day. We're moving on.
And they teach what they feel like teaching. sometimes,
Absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
so that's why I said a long time ago, my kids aren't going to
And-
those colleges, and I stand by it again.
We have a 7-year-old nephew that's in 2nd grade, and to be honest, they're the teachers and everything. They take pictures at the school. They post them on Facebook for the families to see.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I
And
mean,
you couldn't do that back in the day.
and anybody else, the lady that just walked out or that guy over there, I guarantee you go on his Facebook or Instagram, there's pictures of their kids.
I told my aunt, she says, I don't have any of that stuff because of this reason, that reason. I said, Mary, and she's super conservative, and I get that she thinks that. And I said, Mary, I'm going to show you. So I looked up her name on Google. I said, here's what it says for you.
100%. You can get her address, her last 4
I said,
phone
Mary,
numbers.
You think you're private. No, you're not.
You can
Right.
probably find her high school yearbook photo.
Oh, yeah.
And
If you look long enough,
if you know the right spot, absolutely.
Oh, gosh. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. Start kind of
Okay.
I went out here, and that cop was still sitting out here in his car.
Right.
So I went and talked to him, got the CAD number.
Okay, so he was
It
called.
was a customer that called. It wasn't the post office.
Okay. Okay, see? So I knew that when we talked to that lady, she probably wouldn't be calling.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm gonna...
And I showed him my badge and ID. And he said, yeah, you're cool.
Sweet. Alrighty, y'all. That's gonna wrap up this post office over here. Out in...
What's the deal over there?
What's that?
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Without my permission?
Do I need it?
Yes.
Why would I need it?
Well, we're in a public space. I
Right.
understand that.
Right.
But
That's why I don't
we're
need it.
human beings, and
Well-
we can have a conversation.
Well, we can have a conversation, but I always record all my interactions.
I have.
I record all my interactions. I just tried telling you. You have a great day.
You too.
Alrighty. So, again, as I was saying before that lady interrupted me, yeah, down here at the Rochester, Michigan post office, and it was kind of different, kind of wild. So, we got a little education going on. Met a few cool people and ran into a few Karens. So, if you're digging the content, please feel free to give it a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you know, go ahead and drop a comment. We want to know what you thought about this one. And as always, we appreciate you very much, and we'll see you in the next one. WTTW out.